Okay, it looks like we're in. It looks like we're finally in. Delete. It looks like we're finally in. Hello, Jonah. Hello, Jonas. Johan. So I think everything is finally working now. Hello, people. Oh my God, what's this? Hello, viewers. I'm back. I've just had an horrible half an hour. I've literally just spent 30 minutes trying to go live, basically. We went live about 3 times, then decided to take me out. Thank you, Hussein, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And Chotspot, thank you. Oh no, we're playing the games. Yeah, no, we're playing the games. This is going to be like the YouTube save. So on Twitch, I have a save already with Victoria in Portugal. So that's for Twitch. But I wanted something for the daytime when I'm playing Football Manager during the day. So I decided to stream on YouTube as well. But there's no skipping results and going on holiday for testing. No, none of that. It's an actual save. But obviously we're gonna pick AC Milan. The season's already started though. That's the issue. Pre-season has started, so we've joined in literally the first game, which is Juve away. Wow. So we got Juventus away in the very first game. The reason why I had to skip pre-season is because of the stream. It wasn't connecting, so I didn't want to waste time in pre-season because I don't have long before the kids dinner and stuff like that. So yeah, let's pick AC Milan. Well, we don't want that. Let's just reset this. What should we do? Tactician. Hello, Leroy. Hello. Hopefully it does make your work day better. Hello, Deo. Hello. And hello. Marcus. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your first name and I don't want to sound like I'm being rude. So I'll just call you Marcus. Hello from Hong Kong. When am I going to do a Jose Tactic live? Maybe when they're playing. When Roma are playing one day. Maybe when Roma are playing. Why is it like that? What is going on? We don't need goalkeeper. Let's go motivator. They're giving us some really rubbish mental. We can go Taskmaster. Yeah. 15 attributes. But why can't I move those attributes to the right? That's annoying. You can have tactical, technical, working with youngsters. Let's go for distribution. Confirm. Let's go. AC Milan hire RDF. He literally just got back from school. Yeah, I just decided to do a day stream. Any chance of a 3-3-2-2 with wingers. That'll be difficult. I'm not actually sure what we're going to do with the tactics here at AC Milan. Let's start the pre-fences first. Let's remove screen flow. Skin colors. 12. 14. Now let's get to the tactic page. Oh wait, let me check, do my responsibilities first. 100%. Regular star. Adequate. Yeah, we got adequate. That's fine. We'll do the friendlies. Training, we'll do training. I don't do media, by the way, people. I hate the media in this game. And too time consuming for me. So I'm just setting up my settings for the season so we don't have to keep bouncing back to this page throughout the whole season. Analyst suggestions, yep, I want some of that. Some hot prospect as well. Okay, get rid of that. 70. And make sure we are scouting the world. We back, Ibni, we back. Are you on Twitch as well? Yeah, I'm on Twitch. We have an evening save on Twitch. We have an evening save with Vitoria in Portugal. It's going quite well. We're in the second season. I think we just started, literally. Hello, Andre. I had to skip pre-season because the stream was supposed to start around 45 minutes ago. But we couldn't start because of the streaming app. So I literally just skipped the pre-season. But we wasn't going to sign anybody anyway. If I check the transfer. Because there are, look, like, we've got a new few signings. Like him. We've got the goalkeeper, he's new. Tomori, he's new as well. So we've got some new signings that AC Milan already made. Adding any more signings to this might be a bit too many new signings. Make sure everyone can speak the language. And oh yeah, Oliver Giroud as well. He's new. So we've got a few new signings already. That play, does that mean they don't get the benefit from the match review? It does a match review after a match day, but I rest all the players that played. Good question, and I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that, but that's a good question. That's a good question. I'd like to know that as well, because even for rest, if I'm doing a recovery after the match, does that mean the players who don't play or didn't play also have to recover? That's a good question. AC Milan for your beta save, yeah. I've got Juve. I've got Juventus. Just the fun teams, like the cheat teams. Like PSG. It's not going to be a challenge, but it's just going to be fun. Just to get used to the game as well. But what's going to be your first save when the actual full game comes out? People tend to go for the club that they support. Oh, he's going to be decent. Am I Dutch? No, I'm English. English and Jamaican. So how do you figure out how to plan your tactic from blind? Well, we can try and do that now, to be honest. Because I don't actually have an idea of what tactic I want. Well, my first I can just look for the best player. Make sure I've got the right person judging the players. Judging player ability. Look at tactical knowledge as well. Yeah. David Lucarelli. So he's going to be our David Lucarelli. There he is. And I could just find basically who I believe is the best player in the side and just try and build a team around him. But AC Milan don't look like they really have a good... So we know that Fernandez is going to be... He's going to be the left back. Simon Kier as well. We're going to play Kier and Romagnoli and centre back. Or is Tomori going to come in? Because we are building, and how old is Kier? 31 years of age. So decisions. Kier, positioning, Kier. Okay, Kier's a better player. Romagnoli in centre back, where is he? If we was to play a back four, this will be our back four. Kevin Gamer, man, what's up? What's up? Shaq Force, hello. Wow, there's a lot of people here. My God. Any others wants to get my inside forward left to score in the 4-2-3-1? None seems to be working. Are you using them on attack or support? And what's the players like around him? So your left back, your left central midfielder, and your attacking midfielder. What's their roles as well? Because that would also play a big part. Jean, hello, Jean, hello. I know, I was checking who Milan were playing today as well. I had to check. Liverpool, wow. It's going to be a good game. Maybe I'll do a watch along as well later with my Vittoria save, I'm thinking. So let's go back to the team report, the squad depth. I think maybe he's going to have to... He likes to dwell on the ball. I don't like that instruction. Which would it be? Technique? Stop taking too much time on the ball. Yeah, I hate that instruction. Dwells on the ball. Otherwise, he's a very good deep line playmaker. He can help us build out from the back for sure. Thank you, Kazan Gamer, man. Thank you. Tried to sell Kessie, who will be leaving for free. No way. He's wanted as well. 2022. Oh, here we go. Do we have the wages for it? We don't. I think I can sign him a new contract. I can give him a new contract. Tempted to do a Wrexham, but I want someone who's decent. I'm not sure who does. Like, I'm not really friends with anyone that does editor work. Hellas Verona's going to be your save when you get FM22. Thank you. Am I a gooner? Yeah. A big gooner. Not a happy one at the moment. Not a happy one. Let's get to selecting this team. So we might go for two in midfield. It can only be Kessie and... How do you pronounce his name? Benacer? Benacer. So Kessie, Frank Kessie and Benacer in central midfield. It has to be. What do you guys think? If Sandro Tonali can come in for Benacer as the playmaker as well. Yes, Egal. Come on, I'm on the camera now. I told you I'm available for some streams. Everybody, go and follow EGTV as well. He's a big Arsenal fan. Big Arsenal fan. It's not Football Manager content. It's just football content. But go and show him some love as well, man. He invites me a lot. He invites me to some football streams, which I'll be doing as well. I know, Matt. So many views. I didn't expect this many views as well. I did not expect it. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. So if people like it on YouTube as well, then I might as well just do both. Because I thought Twitch was the streaming home. So we basically settled on Benessa and Kessie in central midfield. One creative, one physical. That's a typical deep line playmaker and box-to-box midfielder. That's typical. We're certainly going to play out from the defence though. %100% play out from the defence. And we'll use Nadia. Yeah, as a register, yeah, but I think I'll develop it maybe after, like during the first season. We want results. We want results. Do I always do tactics on the mainly when I'm just searching for a tactical idea, I just like get the little magnets. I just play about with the magnets downstairs until I can figure something out or something fun I want to try and achieve. I'm trying to figure out what shape to go with AC Milan. I think 2 in midfield is the most we can go. 2 in the center of the pitch is the most we can go. Because we've only really got 3 good central midfielders. I'm not sure I can trust Paul Baker. But he doesn't look like he can be a decent defensive midfielder, to be honest. I mean, we might as well keep him. We're going to keep... Oh, he's young. Very young. And we don't really have any good attacking midfielders either. We don't have a number 10. We don't have a number 10, but what we can do is turn Zlatan into one now. Surely we can turn Zlatan into a playmaker. Am I Arteta out? Not really. Not really. I'm not one of those people that I don't really have. I'm like on the fence with it. So for that Arsene Wenger, for example, like I always knew it was time for him to go, but I was never one of those fans that would go to the game and scream Arsene Wenger out and boo him and stuff like that. I just love my club too much. Like my idea of supporting and loving the club it might be different to others. Oh, we do have a number 10. We have Brahim Diaz. This is not including subs and loans. Loan in. Oh, it is including Brit. They are not rating him as a playmaker. So, but I think we might have to go for this shape, you know. This is probably the best shape for us, yeah? What do you guys think? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, man. Thank you for your nice comments. And Josh. Valentin, because when I started, like when I wanted to start, it was a few months ago. And everyone was like, yeah, you gotta get on Twitch. You have to get on Twitch. You have to get on Twitch. But then like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I'm seeing like people from Twitch slowly moving over to YouTube. But there's no reason for to not do both. Because you can do two different things. Like I can do my AC Milan save on on YouTube and do my Vittoria save on Twitch. I mean, we don't even have good wingers. We've got Rebic, he's definitely on the side. Okay, this is not going to be as straightforward as I thought. So I'm just going to try and get their roles sorted out. He hasn't even got good passing. I'm just trying to get my roles sorted out and then we can try and think of something. Definitely got a bit super keep on the right. Sunny makers. Was he not faster last year on FM20? I have a feeling he was like very fast in the previous football. He's faster, we can use him on the flanks. We're just gonna have to train him to play on the right. So he's gonna be operating around. No, because he's gonna be here. Thank you, Kezman. Wow, thank you. Honestly, I did not expect this many people to be here. 442, Ibra. I know, Sergio, I know, but I think my last two videos, I've done 442 formations. I didn't want to be that guy, I didn't want to be boring. But then again, 4-2-3-1 you can say is boring as well. How many we can go for 3 at the back? Would a 3 at the back work? 3. So if we focus through the middle, like when we're attacking, especially like on this side, then this winger's looking to come in. Even though he's just a winger and not inverted or inside forward, he will still look to get into these areas here. And in midfield, he can be the link, but also get further forward. If I ask him to move forward and get into channels. He's just going to look to be stationed. He's not really... He's just going to look to play passes. Which we can do, yeah. We'll just try that for now. We'll try that for now. 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, my worry is the midfielders, because we've only really got 3 good midfielders. Benacer, Kessie and Tonali. And then throughout the season we have Champions League now. Yeah, we have the Champions League to play as well. These players are just going to get knackered. All playing defender. Doesn't need to get to the byline, but you can dribble with it more, bring it forward. He's going to be getting forward, so he needs to shoot less. He's safer in possession. And you as well. We'll just ask one to stay tight, you know. We have basically one stop or one cover without using the rolls. Thank you, Kezman. Goal strikers. What are your predictions on Ajax Sporting and AC Milan Liverpool? Ajax Sporting, that's going to be a good game. I'm going... Ajax can be sometime-ish though. So I'm going to go for Sporting Liverpool. That's my predictions. 2-1 Sporting. Oh wait, Milan are... Oh god, Milan are at home. Okay, I'm going 2-1 Sporting. Jeez, that's a good question. Okay, I'll go 1-1 Ajax Sporting, 2-1 Liverpool Milan. So Liverpool to win 2-1 and Ajax Sporting 1-1. Withdrawn target, man. I mean, we could do. I'm just worried about the system around it, like, especially in these areas here. Because let me do this. So basically now the idea is, I think like in my video yesterday I talked about the vertical channels, and Football Manager you can see it here as well. These boxes are very good. Like, I don't know if many people use it. So it just tells you who's operating in which zones on the pitch, basically. And then you also got to take in the players' movements into mind and your tactical instructions. So for example, inverted wing back on attack, at times he can actually find himself in this area here. And then a box to box could be here. So in attack, like possibly this could be the shape. Then he'll be up here, he'll be supported. This could be the shape. And then you have to worry about getting caught on the break. If we get caught on the break, you can see we're messed up. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. The missus just went out to buy clothes shopping. So as you can see here, this could be our attacking shape, or when we're like very deep in the opposition's half. And if we lose the ball, we're pretty much messed up. And in attack, in the very, very final third, when it comes to creating our chance, he could move in there. I don't really want him to get any further than that, to be honest. So the question is, do we need Kessie to be getting further forward and moving into the channels? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. A 3-4-3. everyone's calling for free at the back. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, wrong one. Okay, 1 second. Because I don't really like free at the back as well. It's like, it's not the best on this game, I don't find. I feel using this tactic, the transition is awful.
Yeah.
Stop saying yeah, you don't know what we're talking about. A deep line playmaker. We can use a box. We can use a box, but now he's gonna have to get further forward, surely. So let me have a look now. How did we have it? You can be getting up there. And bear in mind, Juventus is our very first game as well. How did I have it? I have it like this. This is my issue with the three at the back, is even though you got three defenders, they don't actually move out wide to defend. So once you lose the ball, it's just that they just attack these areas very easily with the three at the back. And you don't actually want to use defensive roles there, do you? Then we just lose the game in the midfield if we do that. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Which Istanbul team is better? How many teams are in? I don't know all the Istanbul teams. 4-6-0. Make one Carlo 442 diamond with them. Yeah, 100%. That's basically, we want that shape soon. We want that shape. Let me clear this. I'm not sure the three at the back is the best. You know, we don't have a DM. And like I said, we can use Tonali, but then look, that's literally our midfield. All in our whole midfield is in the pitch together. One sending off, or even if we need to make a change, we can't. No one on the bench is gonna come on and make a difference. Have I just lost my? Oh my god! Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Box to box, inverted attack, wing support, or we can go fullback support actually. We'll try that first. Ball playing. I don't want him to lose the ball too much. Because like I said, once he's on the break, once he gets further forward, if he loses the ball whilst in possession, then we could be messed up. But we'll just try that. Move it into channels. You can't ask him to. Oh, you can. Yes. Thank God. We can ask him to hold up the ball. So if we do use him, Zlatan as we're gonna use Zlatan, aren't we? We are gonna use Zlatan. We are going to use Zlatan in that role. I think we're done with the tactic. I think maybe use a libero and push the DLP forward. Yeah, my issue was that it's just the flanks. Oh, that's a good point. Because if he gets, say we do that. No, but he doesn't need ones. If we can use the defensive. This is basically what we, and then he joins up on the right. Okay, we know we can try this for a few games actually. Not at the start though, because we got Juve at first. Ooh, deep line playmaker. Box to box. It's inside forward. Shoot, I hate them shooting so much. Yeah, I think we're. Oh, the striker role. Who should be up front? What role? This is basically the standard I go for. Every time I set a tactic, it's positive. Play out of defense, out of possession. This is always the go-to. Basically, my default. And it says awesome box to box. Yeah, I know, but we need a playmaker. And this has got very good positioning, passing, decent decisioning as well. Decisioning, good decisions. Whereas Kessie, on the other hand, I don't know. Let's see, run with the ball. He could be more of a forward-thinking player because Ishmael Benasser also dwells on the ball, which is a trait I hate. Fernandez, no. Robagnoli. And look, that's exactly what the computer's done as well. Zlatan's going to be our attacking midfielder. We're going to swap you for Rebic. We can go for a deep line forward at first. Or maybe a pressing forward. I'm thinking of pressing forward. We'll go pressing forward at first. Just say if we lose the ball. Mid Calabria. Tomorrow Kia. You don't rate Romagnoli, Josh. You don't rate Romagnoli. My Twitch stream is still going. I'll be on there this evening. My Twitch is still going. I just wanted a save that I can do during the day as well. I didn't want to put everything on Twitch at the same time. Whew, that was a very long time on the tactics screen, and we've got way too many scouts. And as you can see, Juve, the first game of the season, things are going to be Zlatan the captain. I forgot about training. Where's my page? Oh, there we are. Ask assistant. Put double. Now we want to change some players' individual training. How many of you guys do your training? Or do you just let the assistant do it? I usually let the assistant, but not in the actual save. He's actually going to be more of an inside forward. And a Omega. Yeah, Zlatan, I forgot to change him to attacking. There we go. What's our expectation? Qualify for the Champions League, reach the final of Coppa Italia. First knockouts. Okay. So reach Champions League. Latter stages. Final. I'm worried about this Juve game already. We might start this season 20th. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. But I can't lie. There's way more people than I thought there would be. I can't lie. How do you think the tactics? Do you just try and attack all the channels? Well, like, everyone has their preferred. So basically, not every single manager shapes their, well, will look at their tactic like this. Even someone like Pep, he just makes certain zones on the pitch he wants to attack, and that's basically his guideline. But on Football Manager, I just use these boxes as my guideline, and then I'll have a page like this where I'll try and just replicate players' movements by just dragging them. So if I do this, some people's already seen this. So this is kind of what I'm expecting our attacking shape to look like. That's according to the player roles and also the team instructions. Zlatan. I must save this so I don't have to keep putting it out. 1. Come on, AC. We have to do well this season. We have to do well in the first season. We need to keep our job. Please play. Yeah, Kessie is definitely going to be the box to box. There's no other role for him, really. Would he become a real football manager? Oh, it's stress. I don't think like people really look into the stress that football manager go under. So basically, only for like a few months or a season, sorry, I was a coach just of a kids team, just like a normal kids local team, but the stress was just unreal. It's mostly like dealing with other people. It's not even dealing with your players. So for the kids, for an example, you have to deal with their parents, and their parents aren't always nice, especially to their own children. I'm just someone that just enjoys football, to be honest. I just enjoy it. I don't really like the seriousness behind it. Thank you, Abstergo. Thank you. Do I use opposition instructions? No, never. Never. I just don't feel like... I don't know, it's just never helped me, to be honest. Let's see if we can do it in this game. Do we already have the... set guidelines? Excellent. Oh no! It's really annoying. So for the opposition, how have we not got a full report on Morata? Surely he's like got a decent reputation. We should be able to see everything. I'm using additional instructions on my DLP just to mark tighter and defend, mark tighter and tackle harder. The reason why I just don't have it on my team instructions. That's another thing. If I use tight marking and get stuck in and then use it again on a player, I'm not sure what the effect has. That'll be interesting to know. One day I might have to do some small testing. Yeah, the stress is unreal, man. It's because I just want to turn up, have fun, just like train the kids and then play matches and things like that. There's so much politics, like people not paying their money. People's parents are upset that their kids not playing. And it's like, well, they're not playing because they didn't turn up to training. They've got to come training. There's people that have been to every single training session. I don't think this is smart to use it inside forward here, you know. Let's go. Let's try. Game 1. It's game 1 and already from the bat. How could you tell someone go out there and pull off an upset? There's no pressure. Opposition. The thing is that there's not really much. We press on him. They're a very good side. Because like there's someone like, say someone like Paulo Dybala, you don't really want to tight mark him. He's got decent off the ball movement, he's got good balance, and he's got a good first touch, decent composure. He can easily beat your players if you go mark tight. If you're too close to him, he can easily beat you. And if you ask your assistant, that is exactly what they might ask. But of course, it depends on the ability of your players as well. Oliver Giroud is a team leader. Huh? Here we go, the very first game of the season. Hopefully we play well. Yes, Hatem. Everyone's surprised. Everybody has been surprised. Some clubs have a rule where parents drop it. Yeah, they do. They do. But I couldn't have like. There's not much I could have said because I didn't own the club. And of course, the club that I was at, they have like their own system because they've got like from under 12s to men's and ladies. We watch extended for the first few games so we can have a look at their tactic, keep an eye out. Make sure we're not missing anything. Come on. Oh, they've got a... Can't even see anything. Rub it. Well done, tomorrow. Drive, we got a... That's a good hold-up play. Oh, what was that for? Good block. Offside ref? Yeah. Oh, God. The reason why I'm asking him to type back, because I just saw the winger, fullback getting forward, and the winger just, because he's on attack, he's not looking to get back at all. But he does need to help out with the defensive side of things. Come on, AC. Huh? Ref, surely that's a corner. We've done well cancelling them out so far. They haven't had any real good chances. Neither have we, but we can live with that. I guess we could be happy with that first half. We're not going badly. If anyone will win this, no. Yeah, now it's for the fans. Tell my team leaders that I have faith in them. Guys, I really want to add counter just in case we can hit them on a break. Just in case we can hit them on a break. Let's hope that this doesn't backfire. He's a poacher or target man. Better. I'm playing with Wolfsburg Weghorst as a striker. Oh, that's a good question. It depends because I use my poacher. If I use a poacher, it's mainly to just occupy the centre backs. Basically, that's my main thing. So if the poacher pushes up, if he pushes up on the defenders, then it might leave like a space behind the midfield and defence, and then you can have your number 10 basically in free in that area. Oh no, they've got a corner. We've been conceding set piece. Oh yes. Our stream on Twitch is awful for set pieces. We score a lot, but we also concede a lot. I would take a 0-0 draw. I feel we can win the game. But we haven't created anything in the second half. Ah, it's a goal. Ah, nice defending. We're not even closing down, and I don't really like using extremely urgent, but honestly, sometimes it's needed. Because as you can see, that just wasn't closing. Maybe we could have pushed the. Oh no. Oh no, corner. Oh, I feels I had it. Oh, what are we? What a save. Oh, come on. They're putting too much pressure on us. Oh, Jesus, man. Where's the highlight? And another injury as well. Well, what a start this is. Oh, come on. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Again, set pieces, throw-ins and corners. Oh, look at that. Team cohesion. That could, okay. That's the thing, that sometimes at the start of the season, you just can't be too, you can't be too harsh on your team and expect results straight away. Like a lot of the times when you see a lot of my tactical videos, like to be fair, a lot of them are done with teams that aren't bad with the team cohesion at the start. Otherwise it can just be a long start. We can use play at the back. Team cohesion. Oh, what's my Vittoria schedule? What did I have in the middle? Oh, we're gonna go for attacking corners. Team cohesion, yeah. So this is the schedule that we need for Milan. That's when there's two matches, one match. When there's two matches, we'll go for defensive, attacking, match review. Have a look. Happiness could be better. Conditions slightly. We can do better on happiness. Oh, there we go. Chance creation. Yeah, there we are. We can do with that. Too much. One match. Come on, boys. Oh, more messages, poacher. So yeah, sorry, Turner. Sorry, I was just focusing on training. But yeah, that's if the target man is going to be more involved in the link-up play. So if that's what you want, do you want Weghorst just to purely focus on goal and be a nuisance, a presence, or do you want him to be involved in the play as well? Because the target man will be a lot more involved. Get away, Dortmund. I don't even know who he is, but if you want him, we'll keep him. Oh, he's German, that's why. That start was annoying. My Twitch is RDF Tactics. Everything is RDF Tactics. Twitch, website. What have I just done? Dybala, yeah. And I noticed like when I switched to counter, they did put a lot more pressure on us, but I don't think we even got outside there, out of our own box. Our own half. I don't remember having like meaningful possession in their half. But our team cohesion is low, so we'll see if that's... Our goalkeeper's injured as well. My God. What do you mean, Frank? You want to have a debate with me? With what? Yes, CP Wanderer, yes. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you. Thank you. Frank, I don't know what you mean. You're asking for a debate, but I'm looking back to see if there's a message from you. I don't see a message. I've literally scrolled up the chat. I think I've replied to pretty much everyone else. Ah, it's Digger. There we are. Chris, Chris, you see this Digger Medler guy? So this guy always trolls. Let me go on my YouTube. He always trolls on my thing, in my comments and stuff. He's a subscriber, but he's never happy with my stuff. Apparently, this guy says I scam people. I scam people and I'm a liar. He's a funny guy. But what's your question? You haven't asked anything. You just want to have a debate. Like, what are we debating about? I don't understand. Yeah, it's his name's Digger Medley or Medler. He's just now using a different account, so Frank. What a name. My uncle's Frank as well, but jeez. How did it go from Digger to Frank? So let's get to the next game, man. I don't want to deal with Frank anymore. He wants a debate. Someone can debate with him. Oh, let's get the best team out actually. Romagnoli's still injured. And so is Rebic. We are going to go for the inside forward today. I'm still trying to work out if I want the counter-attacking movements. Kai, I support Arsenal. I support Arsenal. Not the best team to support at the moment, but that's the team. Have you ever tried to throw at the back with two fullbacks? Yeah, I tried and got absolutely it wasn't good. Basically. I even tried it with Ajax as well, and even then it didn't go well. Ibra, yeah, we're trying to turn him into a... Oh no. We're trying to turn him into a playmaker, basically. Wow. We are pretty deep as well. For some reason, we're always so deep. Engage higher up because it's always deep. This guy's so weird. Frank, why is the name now Frank and not Digger? What happened? I think we should have a debate about that. How do you go from Digger to Frank? That's a big switch. Frank Graham Souness. It's exactly that. He'll probably blame me if the game breaks as well. Unlucky boys. Okay, as soon as we shifted the line of engagement, things start to look better, but we're not creating any good chances. Nice. Tonali centre back. Oh, Tomori. That's a Tonali. Zlatan. Oh my god. That is not what I wanted from Zlatan. We need more from Zlatan. We need more from him. We can't draw out versus Hellas Verona at home. At the San Siro? Are they sure? Ref, as he's off. He's off. Okay, this should be 3 points now, surely. We can't even get our shots on target and want 3 points. I'm not going to be too harsh. Clearly, you don't want to work the ball. We are going to ask you to get further forward now. Let's put some pressure on them now. Surely we can put pressure on them. This will be a very disappointing draw. This is looking like... Let's use a shout even though... Oh! Come on, lad. This is Hellas Verona. Hellas Verona. This is not a good start, is it? At all. Should we do it? It's knackered. Penalty. That's how desperate we are. We need penalties. Oh, come on, Zlatan. That's on the plate, man. That's on the plate. We're not even putting pressure on him. That's the worst thing. This is another injury as well, man. This is becoming a joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's an awful ball. What are you doing, son? I can't believe we've lost that. I'm far from pleased. We're not going to be too harsh. Can't kill the morale. keep an eye on that morale. I can't believe we just lost that. Ollie's a PE teacher. Look, I'm a PE teacher as well here. Jesus, I can't believe we just lost that. How do I load this tactic? The tactic's not out. I don't think he even won it, to be honest. What's my thoughts on Chelsea? I want them to play Zenit. I didn't watch that game yesterday. I was watching something else. I watched what's the other game I was on? Because there was earlier game, then there was one that started at 8 o'clock. Was it Ajax Salzburg? Seville or Salzburg, sorry, Seville. Which that game was quite nuts. There was that. How many penalties in the first half? 3 penalties. 3-4 penalties. Frank Graham Souness. Isn't Frank the jock? I think Frank needs to ring Frank. Yeah, he needs help. I think that's it, innit? If you need help, call Frank. Oh my god, I remember that advert. 1, 2. Milan are 17th. Relegation battle. We're in a relegation battle. Benedict, yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch still. I'll be on there later today. I just wanted to save, like a daytime save. I needed that daytime save. That's what I should have done, to be honest. Because we had focus from the middle at the start, but then I couldn't see like any attacks against Juve, so I just removed it to see. And look, they're bloody... That's what we're going to go with now. But actually, really, I should be using wing backs on both flanks. Voss. I'm smart enough. Everybody on support, support, support. Target, man. Okay, we go for deep line forward. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah. Oh, they've got no... Checking if they got like any dangerous wing backs. Come on, Milan. Come on, boys. Let's do this now. The season starts today. The season starts today. Lucky lads. Decent. Let's get a goal before half time though. We need a goal before half time. Raheem out wide to, I don't know how to say his name, Calabria. Get the ball in the box. Penalty! Is that Zlatan? That's got to be Zlatan, surely. What? Frank Kessie. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. But we do want to stat pad on Zlatan. Why is the replays not on? Replays on. Ah. What exactly are you showing? And it's Rafael Leao. Come on. That's nice. If you can get crosses, I don't know how to take this down. Wow. I'll wait for it to come down. If you can get crosses from these sort of areas, basically in the half space, if you can get crosses into these areas, it's very dangerous. Because the goalkeeper doesn't want to come out to claim for it. But also the defense line, they're going to be dropping deep into this area. Ooh. Ollie's whole PE teacher at this. Frank is weird. It's weird because he's talking about community. He's like big on this FM community, but yet he's here just trying to tear one down. A person that are part of it. This doesn't look good. Come on, boys, man. You can't download the tactic yet, Lucid. We're literally just creating it as we're going along, so it's not a downloadable tactic yet. Oh, Rafael Leao. It's not a downloadable tactic at this moment. Just slow down the tempo now. I think the 3 points are more important. What is going on? We've not even playing now. It's not even an offside trap, and we're just getting beaten by that offside long ball. I wonder if my chat is behind. Tomori, Banacer, Calabria out wide. I think my chat is behind, you know. Theo, oh. I wonder if the chat is behind. What is going, this defense line, man? How are they finding the same ball every single time, just over the top? Oh my god. Come on, man. We need these 3 points. We need the 3. Ah, they got a corner. If they score now. Oh my god, this Pinamonti keeps getting in behind the defense. What is going on? Look, it's just, come on. You've got to be able to read that. You know, it's also, what is this guy's playing traits, man? He's offside again. He's broken the defense line. I can't believe this guy. He's doing it. I think my chat is behind. Hey, greetings, Jurgen. Thank you, man. Thank you. This one is not going the best. Nice, Jurid. Jesus, man. Well, that was a whole bag of stress, that game. There's something wrong. They just keep getting beaten every single time. I'm going attacking as well. Jeez, that game was so much stress. Empoli. I'm actually wondering. I'm just looking at my chat, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No boss, no boss, no boss. And they keep going in for him, you know what? Just give me 1.5 million, man. Want him. Just give me the monies. Let me check the chat. Everybody's. Thank you for joining the chat, Neon. Thank you. It's actually dinner time soon, so I'll be on again later on Twitch though. On Twitch. This is the daytime save. I'm just getting used to streaming on YouTube as well. Dinner? Yeah. What? No, don't touch anything, please. But yeah, chat, if it's okay with everyone in the chat, I'm just going to have the last game against Fiorentina because it's dinner time. The stream was supposed to start around half hour, 45 minutes before then it actually did. But I'm using an app called Streamlabs OBS and technical difficulties. I'm trying to stay on as long as I can, but I can hear the kids moaning downstairs. But I will be back later on anyway on Twitch, season 2 at Victoria. This is just a rebuild save. This is just a rebuild save, and then on the other, on Twitch, it's just a Victoria save. We're trying to lead them to the very top. Shard, yes, he can see the tactic. It's a 4-2-3-1 of some sorts. It's asymmetric. I've just changed it to attacking because we've been, I don't know, with the ball. doesn't seem like we're moving the ball quick enough. Both, Jurgen. I have both. My son, he's just 2 years old, and my little girl is just 6 months. So both of them are not old at all. Both of them are young, very young. That's also one of the reasons why it kind of took me long to stream, because I knew like if I'm streaming during the stream, there might be some issues downstairs with one of them crying. But they are a little bit older now. But yeah, I'll just have my dinner. I'll be back anyway. Usually the routine is have dinner, get them ready for bed. That'll be my duty. So the girlfriend, the missus, can kick up her feet for a little while. I'll just get them prepared, and then the missus joins the bedroom, and then I leave. As soon as the girlfriend walks into the bedroom, I walk out just to come back on Football Manager. But that's why I stream in the evenings as well, because in the evenings I'm streaming for like 4 hours straight. Thank you for the follow, Jurgen. Thank you for the follow. Elmac, hey RDF, I did something similar with AC. Oh yeah, see, you've got like similar ideas then, because the team is definitely set up for 4-2-3-1. There's not really much else you can do. You can play 3 at the back actually. 3 at the back is always an option, which we've got. And we're actually trying to turn Zlatan into an attacking midfielder. We're going to play Sam and Kier at the start. Wow. Yeah, see, I've got along. To be fair, Fiorentina's team aren't bad at all. No, Vlahovic, he's on the bench. Dusan Vlahovic. That could have been a team for us as well. But we move with AC, rebuilding them back to the top. Here we kick off against Fiorentina. That ball wasn't on Tonali. Nice. Nice. Oh, that should have been 1-0. In the opening 50 seconds, that should have been 1-0. Salamaker's missing a chance. Salamaker's. Zlatan, that's good. Oh, I thought that was a goal. Come on, Milan. Milan. Ah. I hate when the opposing team has a set piece. I always think it's just going to be a goal. Milan. Simon Kjær. Nice. Someone support out. There we are. Tonali. Nice. That's a... Oh my... Yes! After that good football, I thought... Look at the football. Look at the football. What do we call it? Liquid. This game is a bit crazy. Oh my god. Would that become a... Someone's asked me that today as well. I tried with the kids team. I just got stressed. The football side of things are fun. It's... Oh my god, man. It's dealing with the parents and stuff like that. Zlatan. Stop shooting. Come on, get back. Romagnoli. Kessie. Out wide to Rafael Leao. Tio. Tonali. Zlatan. Kessie. Have a pop. Come on. We're playing much better now. We're playing much better from the first game. Rafael Leao. Whew. Look at his run from the wing, because he's a winger, remember? Winger on attack. And we're not even using focus play. We're not even using focus play, but he's still, look at that run into the channel. Rafael Leao. Bags it top corner. 2 to AC. Too much stress. I don't get caught in a count. Don't get caught in a break. Let me just tell my missus after this match. Oh, unlucky. That could have been. Kessie. Oh. The XG is pretty high for us. Close him, boys. Close him. Oh my god, Rafael. Ah. It's a good first half. We can improve. The finishing has been awful. I've changed the striker to a false 9. He's pretty ineffective. So, 1 sec. That's our shape so far. It's pretty decent, to be honest. We've got a decent shape. a decent 4-2-3-1 shape. And the opposing team, back four. Should we push up? Should we push up our left wing back? And push him up. No, it isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Nice. Alright. Oh, Rafael, come on. Frank Kessie, Gabriel Kessie. Oh, unlucky. Played. Come on, you don't need to make that ball, Frank Kessie. Don't need to make that ball. Why are you doing that? Maybe it's tempo. Doesn't need to make that ball. Good about, good about, good about. Nice. Lucky. Let's make a sub now. We haven't really made subs, but here we go. Rafael, no, you need to get a hat trick. Get Castello. Nice play, boys. Rafael driving. Makers. Ah, awful. Some very poor decisions in the final third. Zlatan. Kessie Pobega. Out wide. Why is he not making that move to support the player? Right, Kessie, nice. Nice, Zlatan, play it. Out, kick. Hit better, go on. Ah, Giroud, That wing back needs to move further forward. He's just not creating a passing. Just struggle to create any passing angle. Ah, that should be free. There we are. 3 points in the bag. Look at the XG. We actually underperformed. We underperformed with the XG only scoring 2 goals. That was an easy win, but what I do want is we're gonna put him automatic. At least we're climbing the table a little, man. You want that? I'm just exiting the stream now. Yeah, I definitely need a better attacking midfielder on the right and the centre back as well. But we're going to leave it there. What game is this? Monaco Champions League. We have left. Let me type that in. I'll type that in my notes. First CL game. Away. Monaco. So I'm just going to save this. And then we'll be back. We will be back. I'm also going to stream a little later as well on Twitch. Stop moving the laptop, please. I will be back a little later as well on Twitch. So we've left it here, the AC Milan rebuild. If we just sum it up quickly, we are currently 12th in the table. We've played 4, we've won 2, and we've lost 2. We've scored 4, conceded 3. The first loss came away against Juve. We lost in the 93rd minute. And then against Verona, we lost in the 88th minute, and they had 10 men. But we picked it up against Empoli and a convincing win against Fiorentina. We are looking up. We are looking up. But thank you everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back with this stream. I'm also going to be on Twitch as well with the Vittoria save. I really appreciate everyone joining. I really do. It's massive. Thank you everyone for joining. If you are new or you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed. You can turn your notifications on as well, so whenever I release a video or go live, you will get that notification. But thank you everyone for joining. Let me be a little bit more personal. Let me get up close. There we are. There we are. Thank you everyone for joining. I will see you soon. Peace out. Peace out. Stay safe.